Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly love spread for all of my Pisces out there for the week of October 11th until the 17th. So let's get after it. Here we go. All right. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of level energy is coming towards my Pisces during the week of October 11th to the 17th? What kind of level energy is coming towards my Pisces during the week of October 11th to the 17th? Show me the cards that I need to see. Here we go. Wow, okay. A nice, juicy situation. So, you have an individual here that is speaking their truth with the Queen of Swords, being very logical, okay? And really speaking truth to power here with this individual. So this is the type of person where you don't have to wonder what they're saying because they're going to say it, okay? So they're very upfront, open and honest about what they truly feel. They look at this relationship as a brand new opportunity for them with the Death card. Okay, so there's no it's not a rebound situation by any stretch of the imagination. This is a situation in which this is a brand new situation, out with the old, in with the new. This is a brand new, fresh situation we're dealing with this individual. However, not however, but also we have an Ace of Cups here. That means straight up, hardcore, unadulterated, pure, 100% full grade love. Okay, this is love. This person is straight up in love with you completely. They said it to you. They mean what they say. They say what they mean. They're very straight up about it. So this person loves you. Only problem, got the double card here. This person has some addictive issues, some even some type of opioid addiction, some type of alcoholism we're talking about. There's some type of non-healthy toxic addiction that this individual has. Um, and you are aware of this situation with this individual here. Um, Now, being with you would definitely fulfill their wishes, okay? All right, so they're moving towards fulfilling their wishes here with you. And also, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It means that this person is very down to earth, okay? Queen of Swords, speak it like it is. Very down to earth, very grounded, if you will. Also, they're good at saving financially. Now, as of yet, it has their addiction that they have. Again, either some type of opioid addiction, alcoholism. It hasn't affected their finances as of yet, and it may not. Some people are very functional alcoholics. Even some people believe not very functional drug addicts, believe it or not. So it may not even affect their performance as far as a job situation, anything like that. It's just maybe they may be one of these people that can just function being incapacitated, in other parts of their life. But you know, so like I said, that's the situation here with this individual. Now, this person is you guys have a soulmate connection with each other. Okay, they know you, you know them, you know what they're about, they know, they know what you're about, you know what they are about, so you know all about the whole addictive thing and this and that. And you're like, hey, well, um, as long as it doesn't get too out of hand, because they are giving you the impression that they have it together. Again, this is either opioid addiction or some type of alcoholism. But you guys do have a bond. You know, this is the type of person. What makes it so interesting is sometimes, like if it's an alcohol situation, this person is a happy drunk. They're fun to be around when they're drunk. They're the life of the party. They're pleasant. This is not a mean drunk. This person, some type of opioid situation or something like that. They're a pleasure to be around. So it's not creating a problem. They're still able to hold down a job. They're very good at their job. Their money flow is tight. Their personality is great. They really show you a lot of attention, a lot of respect. They really carry themselves in a very dignified way. So, all of those boxes are checked, but they do have an addiction. Okay, they're a functioning addict, in other words. Okay, and things also have come full circle with this situation here. Again, this could be a person. Again, the world card represents a couple things here. This could be a person from a different ethnicity than you are, from a different location, and or with this situation, things. If also from a standpoint of the world card, I really feel like this aspect with this world card really is manifesting a sense of liberation, because the world card also means a sense of liberation, kind of like breaking free from those restraints that would usually be placed on other people. World card also represents from another area, represents an aspect of freedom as well. And I really feel like in this particular instance, the world card represents this, which is this aspect of liberation. This person has liberated themselves from being put in a box. You can only do this. You can only function like this. They're saying, hey, no, actually, you can't. I can do this and a lot more. So that's what's going on with this situation. So with that being the case here, let us see what what are the overall strengths of this particular situation? What are the overall strengths of this particular situation? What are the overall strengths of this particular situation? What are the overall strengths of this particular situation here? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Okay, one popped out. I'm definitely going to take that one. Okay, so the overall strengths of this particular situation is that this person thinks about the big picture. The macro with the King of Wands thinks about the big picture. A planner, a strategist, pretty much. Okay, so again, this person's thinking 2 steps ahead, 2 steps ahead, which is why they've been able to pretty much stay functional. Okay, so also we have the two of Wands here, which represents a choice. Now, this choice is a situation in which they could address this addiction that they have head on if they really, really wanted to. But the truth is, it's a choice. And the choice is they don't want to. They're comfortable and happy with the way things are. We also have the Four of Swords here. And that represents a person that's given a great deal of thought about the exterior of the situation. You know, they've really been focused on, again, not the internal work. The Hermit card is internal, so a lot of soul searching, self reflecting. They haven't really done that, because if they did, they probably wouldn't like what they saw, to be honest with you. But they've done a lot of external work, so they look at the world around them. They know how the flow works. Okay, so like I said before, a functioning addict, functioning alcoholic, they know what they can get away with, what they can't get away with, what kind of work performance that they need, that type of thing. So they're very aware of their exterior, if you will. Maybe not so much internally, but they're aware of what they need to do to get the job done to make themselves come off a certain type of way. Now, there is a fork coming in the road, though, with the Two of Swords here. Again, gotta go back to court. What are the overall strengths? Okay, so there is a fork coming in the road, because I do believe at some point this may end up becoming an issue at some point. Not yet, not yet. It may be maybe a little bit of a while down the road, but it is coming nevertheless. Okay, so we're approaching a fork in the road that's going to make them make some hardcore decisions and then change some things around, if you will. Um, Also, here, like I said before, we have the Seven of Cups again. Choice, very, very, has a lot of choices about what this person can do. Some has a lot of choices. Some of them illusionary. Some of them very solid. Okay, and finally, here we have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy here. Sometimes it can be a very cutting energy too. So kind of like a bull through a china shop. And in turn, that's what this person's actions are like. It's like a bull through a china shop. As long as the objective is met, okay, consequences be damned. And that's what's going on here. Even though this person has all their I's dotted and all their T's crossed, you know, they're like a bull through a china shop. And some people are not taking too kindly to this person. I mean, like when I say this person has issues, everyone pretty, it's kind of like a well-known thing that this person has some issues, but they're good at their job and they're a pleasure to be around. But this is not like a secret. It's like everybody knows. Okay, and some people are put off by it. Okay, others aren't, but some are. Okay? So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? The cards you need to see. The cards you need to see. Some cards that I need to see. So, Spirit is saying space. Make sure you put a little space between you and this individual. To be able to get some alone time, to me time, to really focus in and say, hey, is this really the kind of trouble that I want in my life? Because at some point, the bill's going to come due on this thing, okay? So make sure that you do leave yourself a little bit of room to fall when things kind of fall apart here with the situation, okay? But there's no denying there's a connection. You absolutely have a connection. You feel, again, there's a soulmate connection that you have with this person. Good, bad, or indifferent. You just have a connection, you know, and that connection is undeniable. And also, they're dependable. Dependability. You know, they're that shoulder to cry on. They're always there for you when you need them. You know, it's just one of them type of relationships now. Again, what I'll say here is that at some point down the line, just understand that, you ride this baby till the wheels fall off, but at some point these wheels will be falling off. So at that juncture, then the next phase of relationship will be to maybe get this person in some kind of rehab or something like that. But for now, it is what it is. So, I guess just enjoy the ride. All right. So that being said, I'm shutting this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll leave the link below. If this does not resonate with you, that's okay too. Just take those parts of it that do and disregard the rest. If you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. Also, do not forget to hit that notification bell to make sure you stay aware of all of my releases. And again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I will absolutely see you next time.